Hey Jane, you know how everyone's always talking about gut health these days? It feels like it's gone from a niche topic to something everyone's trying to figure out. I hear people mentioning gut resets, and I'm just like, what even is that?
Oh, absolutely, Charles! It's definitely gained a lot of traction, and for good reason. Our gut really is like our second brain, influencing so much more than just digestion. And a gut reset, especially a short one like a 3-day one, is essentially a way to give your digestive system a mini vacation and a fresh start.
A mini vacation for my insides, huh? That sounds intriguing. So it's not some extreme cleanse or a liquid diet for days on end, because honestly, that's what comes to mind and it sounds pretty intimidating.
Not at all, thankfully. While there are more intense cleanses out there, a 3-day gut reset is generally about making specific, intentional dietary changes for a short period. It's designed to reduce inflammation, eliminate common trigger foods, and help replenish beneficial gut bacteria. Think of it as hitting a refresh button.
Okay, refresh button I can get behind. But what's the big deal with gut health anyway? I mean, I eat, I digest, sometimes I get a bit of indigestion, but is it really that crucial to my overall well-being?
It's huge, Charles. Your gut microbiome, which is the community of trillions of bacteria and other microorganisms living in your intestines, plays a vital role in everything from nutrient absorption and immune function to mood regulation and even skin health. When your gut isn't happy, you might experience issues like fatigue, brain fog, skin breakouts, and of course, digestive discomfort.
Brain fog and fatigue, you say? I definitely experience those sometimes. So this isn't just about avoiding a bloated tummy, it's about feeling better generally. That's quite a promise for just 3 days.
Exactly. The idea is that by temporarily removing foods that can cause irritation or feed harmful bacteria, you give your gut lining a chance to heal and your beneficial bacteria a chance to thrive. While 3 days won't magically solve all chronic issues, it can definitely be a powerful kickstart and help you identify foods that might not be agreeing with you.
Alright, I'm listening. So what are these trigger foods we're talking about? What exactly am I supposed to be cutting out for these 3 days?
The main culprits are usually processed foods, anything with added sugars or artificial sweeteners, gluten, and dairy. Alcohol and caffeine are also typically on the avoid list. The goal is to strip back to basics and remove anything that could be inflammatory or disruptive to your gut.
Especially the caffeine. How am I supposed to function without my morning coffee for 3 whole days? Alcohol and
caffeine.
I
know, it sounds daunting, especially at first, but remember, it's just for 3 days. Many people find that after overcoming the initial hump, which can include caffeine withdrawal headaches, they feel significantly more energized and clear-headed. Think of it as a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain in awareness and well-being.
Okay, initial hump sounds like a nice way to put it, but I imagine it's more like a mountain for some of us. So, if I'm cutting all that out, what can I eat? Are we talking about just plain boiled chicken and lettuce?
Definitely not. The focus is on whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in fiber, lean protein, and healthy fats. Think plenty of fruits and vegetables, especially leafy greens, cruciferous veggies, and berries. Lean proteins like chicken, turkey, or fish, and plant-based proteins too. Healthy fats from avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds.
That's a bit more palatable, so I can still make actual meals. What about things that specifically help the gut? I've heard terms like probiotics and prebiotics thrown around a lot.
Yes, absolutely. Those are key. Probiotic-rich foods which contain live beneficial bacteria are excellent. Think unsweetened kombucha, sauerkraut, kimchi, or non-dairy kefir. And prebiotics, which are types of fiber that feed your good gut bacteria, are equally important. You'll find them in foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, leeks, and even bananas.
So, I'm essentially giving my gut bugs a gourmet meal while starving the bad ones? That makes sense. And I assume hydration is super important during this time too?
Spot on, Charles. Staying well hydrated is crucial for digestive health and overall well-being, especially when you're making dietary changes. Plenty of water and herbal teas can be a great way to warm up and soothe your system without caffeine. Bone broth is another fantastic addition packed with amino acids that can help repair the gut lining.
Bone broth, I can do that. I've heard good things about it. So, let's talk practicalities. If I decide to try this, what should I expect over the 3 days? Any specific challenges or things to look out for?
The first day can be the toughest. As you cut out caffeine and sugar, you might experience headaches, fatigue, or irritability. Cravings can also be intense. It's vital to listen to your body and be kind to yourself. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, maybe incorporate some light exercise like walking, and practice stress-reducing activities like meditation or deep breathing.
So it's not just about the food, it's about a holistic approach for those 3 days. That makes sense, especially if your body is adjusting to such a significant shift. What about energy levels? Will I feel like I'm running on empty?
Initially, perhaps a bit, but for many, by day 2 or 3, they report feeling a newfound clarity and energy that they didn't have before. Because you're cutting out things that might be causing inflammation or sugar crashes, your body can find a more stable energy source. Focus on nutrient-dense foods and don't skimp on portion sizes of the allowed items.
That's encouraging to hear. I like the idea of stable energy. But what happens after the 3 days are up? Do I just go back to my old habits, or is there a strategic way to reintroduce foods?
That's arguably the most important part, Charles. The 3-day reset is a reset, not a magic cure. Afterwards, you should slowly reintroduce foods, one at a time, and pay close attention to how your body reacts. This is how you can identify specific trigger foods that might have been causing you problems all along, like dairy or gluten.
So, if I add back cheese and suddenly feel bloated, that's a pretty clear signal? That's actually really insightful. I've always just assumed certain digestive issues were normal for me, but maybe they're not.
Exactly. It empowers you with information about your own body. Many people discover sensitivities they never knew they had. And ideally, you'd integrate the healthy habits you started during the reset, like eating more whole foods and staying hydrated, into your everyday life, making it a sustainable lifestyle shift.
Makes perfect sense. It sounds like a great way to gain some self-awareness about my diet and how it affects me. Are there any groups of people who absolutely should not attempt a gut reset like this?
Yes, absolutely. It's crucial to mention that pregnant or breastfeeding individuals, people with existing medical conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or eating disorders, and anyone on specific medications should definitely consult their doctor or a registered dietitian before attempting any kind of dietary reset. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution.
That's a really important disclaimer. It's easy to get swept up in wellness trends, but personal health needs always come first. So, for the average healthy person looking to just feel better, you'd say it's a worthwhile experiment?
For the average healthy person, yes, it can be a fantastic experiment. It's short enough to be manageable, and the potential benefits, like improved digestion, increased energy, better sleep, and even a clearer mind, are definitely worth exploring. It's about empowering yourself to make more informed food choices moving forward.
I'm definitely feeling more inclined to try it now. The idea of identifying my personal trigger foods is really appealing. It's like a scientific experiment on myself, but with delicious, healthy food.
That's a great way to look at it. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Even making a conscious effort for 3 days is a step in the right direction. It can really shift your perspective on what you're putting into your body and how it makes you feel.
I appreciate you breaking this down, Jane. It sounds a lot less intimidating than I initially thought. I might just gather some bone broth and kombucha and give it a shot this weekend. Maybe I'll even discover a newfound love for asparagus.
I wish you luck, Charles. And hey, even if it just makes you more mindful about your food choices going forward, that's a win in itself. Thanks for joining me to chat about gut health today.
My pleasure, Jane. And for everyone listening, remember to always consult a healthcare professional if you have any underlying health conditions before starting a new dietary plan. Your health is your priority. Until next time.